less is more.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wanted to do more training, like you said, more training, longer rides, bigger gears, heavier weights, you know. But when I look back, you know, definitely less can be more, and have faith in the process. You know, if you have a coach, trust them. If you have someone advising you, trust them. So yeah, less is more or less.
I think I worked full time before I made the switch over to going and racing professionally. And when I was working full time and training as a elite amateur, I was so stressed about getting every single workout in. And I would sometimes get home from the office at like midnight, and I would get on my bike trainer and I would do a bike workout until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I look back and then now, and I just think that it was so silly, because I would get sick all the time and I would get injured all the time. And I think a lot of amateurs put a lot of pressure on themselves to get every single workout in that's on their schedule from their coaches. And you know, the one piece of advice I guess I would give to myself would be, you know, rest is more important. As he was saying, less is more. So if you get home or you have a late night or you're just not feeling it, it's okay to not get every single workout in. And you know, the advantage that we have as pros is that we get the opportunity to recover, and a lot of amateurs don't have that opportunity. So
yeah. It's like, I think with your coach as well, beginning of the season, make a plan, make sure you have the same vision, and talk to your coach, like give a lot of feedback, not only the data but also on how you feel and how everything goes. And I think the numbers and the feeling is really important to get to a higher level or to make progression.
I think for me it would be just having patience with yourself. A lot of the time I found I was very impatient. I wanted it now, and it takes a number of years to get where you're at. And so if you can just trust the plan and just follow your coach or any type of guidance you have, and just make sure that you know that it's a long-term process, and keep it in perspective.
I guess long-term planning really pays out. So if you want to do well in Kona, and if you plan if you have a 3-year plan or 4-year plan for the race, just be confident that's a 3-year plan. You don't want to win it on the first year. Well, you do, but you probably can't.
Hold on.
So,
So I've come all this way and I can't win.
So it's a process, and you definitely have to trust the process. Stay motivated. It's very hard to stay motivated through all the 3 years or 4-year term you have. And also, one of the things that it's kind of like Angela said, I want it now. I was, on the first years I was racing Ironman, I was just racing every single weekend because I want to do well right now. And obviously I got injured. Obviously didn't went well. So just trust the process and make a long-term plan. Don't just think of the short-term plan, and just think long-term, even mid-long-term. It doesn't need to be 10 years. It needs to be 3-4 years, because it takes time, and it accumulates year after year.